Hey everybody, Audrey here, the Fit, Fearless, and Faithful Mom. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time, welcome. I relate fitness to faith. I talk about homeschooling and lots of life chats. So stay tuned because we're going to be talking about the real life raising a cradle Catholic. So recently I was part of a collaboration, which I will link in the description box below, a playlist of how to raise a cradle Catholic. I also did a video, a chatty video with my mom, where she gives insight to how she raised my sister and I. And I wanted to go a little bit deeper into my anxiety as a mom. You know, sometimes I feel like just a plain failure being a mom, and then especially putting the pressure on myself being a homeschool mom, raising my children in the faith, because at the end of the day it's our job. Like at baptism we swore that we would raise our children. We vowed to raise our children in the faith, to teach them, and it's a tall order. It's not just that you're raising these little humans and just, you know, give them food, water, and shelter. No, like we need to raise them not only physically but faithfully as well, which is the first step. So sometimes I really do feel like a failure, and I'm like, you know what? Are they even like retaining anything? So here are some examples of lately when I'm like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, ready? Corey and Corbin, they whine every Sunday morning, and absolutely no one wants to wake up. Sunday morning, nobody wants to get up. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, everybody is knocking at the door at 6:15 saying, hey, we're up, what's going on? Not on Sunday though. For some reason, Sunday mornings, nobody wants to go to church. What Corbin did this past Sunday, is I said, hey, he was fully up. I said, hey, I laid your clothes out, go in your room and get changed. I then hear him talking to himself and saying, but I didn't get time to play. I didn't get time to play, and I really wanted to play, and now, because he's got like that, he loves going in the girls' room and waking them up and saying, it's time to play, girls, come play with me. But no, I messed up his system apparently on Sunday morning. Corey Marie was dressed and ready to go for church. I then was getting dressed, and I said, hey, all you have to do is put on your socks. You don't know what I turned and peeked around the corner to find? Corey naked in her room. Because she said she didn't want to go to church. Kyler took 30 minutes to brush her hair, and she was kind of lollygagging too, but Kai's really good. Like she's easy. So then every Sunday, it's not like this huge screaming battle, because if you're gonna be screaming going to church, like why? I don't want to do that. It just puts bad juju in the air. I just don't want to do that. But every Sunday it's been like that, and I just feel like, why? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so here's a couple other examples. Corey continuously asks throughout the Mass, are we done yet? Even though I talk to her through the Mass, I stopped bringing a diaper bag a little while ago. Like, sit there. I have a Magnificat. We read the Magnificat together. What else? Oh, at nighttime, Corey rolls around on the floor during prayer time. That's awesome. And the kids have just flat out said, I just don't want to go to church. So sometimes it's a little frustrating, because then I feel like, what are you doing wrong, Audrey? It's your fault, Audrey. And I play this blame game. So if you haven't noticed already, yes, I am very hard on myself. I am working on my securities, but my faith is so important to me. I don't just want them to say like, oh, Jesus loves me, it's fine. No, there is a reason, and there's a reason for all of the seasons that we have. I want them to understand certain things. Now, am I a lunatic and trying to like ram things down their throat every day? No, because who wants to do that? We do the Baltimore Catechism, absolutely, which they really do enjoy. But for some reason, there are these times when I just don't want to go to church, Mom, which I know it's going to happen. So I guess it's going to happen with kids too, that they plateau in their faith and they get tired too. So how do we combat that? Well, what I've been doing lately is I don't yell at them, because that does nobody any good. And I calmly talk to them like, hey, listen, this is part of what we're doing. Let's go just one step at a time. Let's get your socks on. Let's get your pants on. Okay, now and it's this like ticking time bomb, I feel like. But once we're in the car, then they're fine. Then all of a sudden, and here's the beautiful part, I wrote all this down, is that, here we go, some redeeming factors. Corbin asks during each Mass if he can stand so that he can watch consecration, because consecration is his favorite part of the Mass. And he said, I want to be a priest because I want to consecrate the body and blood of Christ. Okay, so that makes me feel okay. Throughout the week, he asks me questions. Corey walks around saying different things about our faith, like, Mommy, did you know? She also sings the antiphons from church, and Kyler just wants to keep reading. So when you think about that and you actually like write down the positive things that are happening in your home, it makes those times when Corey completely undresses herself and says, I'm not going to church, it makes it seem just completely obsolete, because they are getting it. They are looking at you when you're talking. They are understanding things. So if you feel like, as a Catholic mom, as a woman of faith, that you're not good enough or you're not doing enough, take a step back, because you probably are. I said it before that like the father of lies lives. He's all over. Satan is a jerk, and he wants you to think that you're not doing enough. He wants you to think that your kids aren't getting it, so that maybe you'll stop running towards God and start running towards him. I promise you that you're doing enough. You are. Keep going. Keep studying. Keep learning. Always remember, it's up to you to teach your children. It's not up to the Catholic school that they go to. It's not up to the religious education program that they go to. At the end of the day, it's on you. You can do this. You already are. You just need to believe in yourself. If I can pray for you and your family in any way, please let me know. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.